Chris masaya, pagsama-sama.
Tonight's headlines: caravans only allowed on weekend holiday mornings. MMDA to talk with LGU on provincial buses return. COVID-19 cases in the country at 2,836,803. Government response ready for Tropical Depression Odette. Northeast monsoon shear line to bring cloudy skies. And ADB approves $250 million loan to the Philippines. Good evening. Today is Monday, December 13, 2021. I'm Miguel Gov't, and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. The Metropolitan Manila Development Authority said Monday that election-related caravans and motorcades will only be allowed during the mornings of weekends and holiday so as to not cause traffic congestions. MMDA Chairperson Benjamin Abalos Jr. said they issued guidelines for political parties and supporters to follow so that traffic jams will be avoided, especially during rush hours. In the guidelines, MMDA noted they would regulate, evaluate, and issue permits for caravans in the major thoroughfares of the capital region, while the local government units are in charge of those on all other roads. Event organizers also need to apply for a roadway private utilization permit with the MMDA and/or the concerned LGU. They should indicate the full details of their event, such as the name, organizations involved, date, time, route, estimated number of motor vehicles, program of activities, and other relevant details. As the alert levels in the National Capital Region continue to ease, the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority said that it will coordinate with local government units on the issuance of ordinances regulating the possible return of some 4,000 provincial buses along EDSA. MMDA Chairperson Benjamin Abalos Jr. said he plans to meet with mayors of Pasay, Caloocan, Makati, Mandaluyong, San Juan, and Quezon City to help them manage the provincial buses should they resume operations on the major thoroughfare. Abalos said the Land Transportation Franchising and Regulatory Board changed the routes of buses to pave way for the bus carousel, as there are 85 bus stations in Metro Manila, including 37 along EDSA. He added that during the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases issued a resolution to use the terminals to adhere to health protocols. The Department of Health reported 360 confirmed COVID-19 cases on Thursday to bring the total number of infected in the country to 2,836,803. This brought the active cases to 11,083, and of the total, 4,292 are mild, 782 are asymptomatic, 1,948 are severe, and 399 are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 2,775,379 after 519 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll is now at 50,341 with 61 fatalities recorded. The DOH recorded an occupancy rate of 23% for Philippines intensive care unit beds, while it also reported 12% utilization rate for mechanical ventilators. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Botomoto Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Chris masaya, pagsama-sama.
Bong, yung naumpisahan ko, tapusin mo. Mga bagong highway, tulay, tren, dapat ma-enjoy na kaagad ng mga tao yan. Kailangan lahat bakunado at laging may ayuda pag kailangan. Huwag dapat makabalik ang mga drug lords para ligtas ang pamilya. Yung ginawa mong malasakit centers, maganda yan. Padamihin mo pa. Magkasama tayo. Tayo ang nagsimula. Tuloy-tuloy lang, Bong.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM.
Oh, vaccination, isolation. Gotta keep up with my nutrition. Gotta maintain my body condition. Then I can take my vaccination. What do I choose? What do I take? As long as it is not a fake. AstraZeneca, Moderna, BioNTech, even Sinovac, okay na. Babakuna ka ba? 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 Vaccination for the nation, no more isolation. With vaccination, babakuna ka ba? 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 Paturok, paturok, paturok.
This public service advisory is brought to you by Daily Tribune and 100.3 RJFM. Chris Masaya, pagsama-sama.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
In other news, Malacanang assured the public on Monday that the government is well prepared ahead of the expected entry of Tropical Depression Odette in the country on December 14. Acting presidential spokesperson Carlo Nograles said that the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council is already making the necessary preparations in coordination with the regional and local disaster risk reduction and management councils to ensure the safety of the public. Nograles said the Department of Social Welfare and Development has also stockpiled supply and earmarked disaster response. He also urged the public, especially those residing in affected areas, to keep up to date with the latest weather advisories and bulletins, to take precautionary measures, and to cooperate with local authorities should there be a need for evacuation or other necessary actions. State Weather Bureau Pag-asa announced that the shear line will bring cloudy skies with scattered rain showers and thunderstorms over Bicol Region, Eastern Visayas, Quezon, Laguna, Oriental Mindoro, Marinduque, and Romblon. Cagayan Valley, Apayao, Kalinga, Ifugao, Mountain Province, and Aurora will have cloudy skies with light rains due to northeast monsoon. The northeast monsoon will also bring partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rains over Metro Manila, Ilocos Region, and the rest of Central Luzon, Cordillera Administrative Region, and Calabarzon. Partly cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms will prevail over the rest of the country due to localized thunderstorms. And in business, the Asian Development Bank, or ADB, has approved another $250 million loan to the Philippines to boost its COVID-19 supply by 40 million additional doses. The multilateral lender on Monday said the loan program will cover additional doses of COVID-19 vaccines for eligible children and booster shots for adults. The project will be the second health system enhancement to address and limit COVID-19 under the Asia-Pacific Vaccine Access Facility, or HEAL-2, which will be co-financed by the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. Under HIL 2 approved in March 2021, the ADB assisted in the purchase of 85.6 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines through bilateral agreements, with over 80% of the supply delivered as of December 2, 2021. That wraps up the stories tonight. We would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, Mary Kay, Department of Tourism and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. And before we go, it's 12 days before Christmas. Again, this is Miguel Patagon. You're watching Tribune News on Cue. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night and God bless us all.
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its Viber community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tarsito are available on our community Viber.
Christmas saya, pagsama-sama.